Alright, how's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and today we're back in another MyNBA 2K21 rebuild. We're going to be rebuilding an Eastern Conference team today? Yes. I forgot for a second. I also shaved. We're going to do the Cleveland Cavaliers. Before we get on into it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, comment down below some more future rebuilding ideas, as well as following me on my Twitch, Twitter, and also joining the Discord, which is in the description. And while you're in there, check out my playlist for my NBA and my WNBA rebuilds, other videos that are just like this. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so here we are, loaded up the roster. So we got an interesting squad here. So we got Andre Drummond on a one-year deal. Kevin Love, who, you know, kind of on the decline a little bit. Colin Sexton, obviously, he's going to be the main guy. Larry Nance, we have Larry Nance. I might want to flip him. JaVale McGee on a one-year deal. We've got Isaac Okoro. We're going to try to develop him as well. Cedi Osman, 3-year deal. We might keep him for now, but we do have Kevin Porter. We have a bunch of small forwards, so I don't know. We might flip. Darius Garland. You got some young guys. Dante Exum on a one-year deal. We'll probably let him walk. Thon Maker. It'd be interesting to try to develop him, see what he does. Damian Dotson, Dylan Windler, the former always winning the Rookie of the Year in 2K. Matthew Dellavedova, Dean Wade. Okay, so there's some people that we could flip. We have a bunch of shooting guards and a bunch of small forwards. So I might look to flip maybe like a small forward and a shooting guard, possibly. Maybe get a pick, maybe get a point guard. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make a move right now. Just try to make a small move and just try to get a high pick. I think we have our pick, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of like this deal with the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, I seem to get Chris Dunn a lot. But, I mean, because he's available, he's on the market. So we're going to trade for Chris Dunn and Bruno Fernando for Damian Dotson, Dylan Windler, and a second-round pick in 2023. It's a pick swap as well. So, not too bad. We also have our first-round pick, which is nice. In terms of other players that we could flip, now that we have 4 centers, I don't know. Like, would I rather have Bruno Fernando or Thon Maker? Like, what can I even get for Thon Maker? Maybe I make him a power forward and try to flip one of my power forwards. Honestly, like, if I could just get, like, I can get Precious. That'd be kind of interesting. Patrick Beverly would be a nice pickup. Honestly, like, a first-round pick would be pretty sweet, too, from Boston. Or even just the Warriors. And then I just cut one of these guys, like Wizards. I mean, yeah, having a first-round pick might be more valuable than just having Thon Maker, who's on, I think, a one-year deal anyway. So, and he's probably not a long-term option. So I could either do, I think I'm going to do, are there any ones that are unprotected? Could do this deal with Portland. Although he's on a 2-year deal, so I don't know if I want to do that. Could get Langston Galloway in a second, and that would be an upgrade, actually, in terms of overall for this year. But I don't even see us winning a championship. So I'm just going to do that deal with... I'm going to do this deal with the Warriors. Alright. I'm just going to show you guys the roster that we got. So this is basically the team. Most of it's not really changed. Except, obviously, Chris Dunn is now our starting point guard. So, I'm just going to simulate to the trade deadline. If I want to make a move, I'll make a move, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, so it's the trade deadline. We're 30-23. We're actually the 6th seed. We're doing pretty good, surprisingly. I didn't really expect this. So, in terms of player stats, who's doing really well on our team? Probably Colin Sexton. Yeah, Colin Sexton's having a great year. But so is Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond's doing really well. Kevin Love's doing really well. Chris Dunn was a good trade. Kevin Porter Jr.'s good. Larry Nance is annoyed. JaVale McGee's frustrated. So we got some guys that are annoyed and heated and frustrated. But, you know, what am I going to... There's really not much I can do. But, yeah, Colin Sexton has been very good. And Andre Drummond's on a 1-year deal. I'm actually not really sure. I might shop some offers just because, like, I feel like I want to tank, but at the same time, I don't really know. So, I'm just going to look to see what offers are out there for Andre Drummond just because I don't know if I want to re-sign him. So, yeah, I'm going to take a look and see if I can find a trade. Okay, so in my OKC rebuild, this guy ended up becoming a really good player. this Alexej guy, and he's actually already really good. So, what I'm going to do, because I don't know if I want to re-sign Andre Drummond. He's playing really well, though. That's the thing. He's actually having a career year. I kind of want to do this deal. Honestly, can I get... Honestly, I want to keep Andre... I might want to keep Andre Drummond. What about Kevin Love? Honestly, I'm going to do this deal with OKC. I think I want to do this deal with OKC because I really want this guy. I don't know if I want to give Andre Drummond for him. I mean, Bruno Fernando and Darius Garland really aren't doing that much on that squad. I mean, I get Ty Jerome. He could just be like the backup. I think I'm going to do this deal. And he's a great piece to build around. So I'm going to do this deal, and then I can flip Kevin Love at some point in the offseason to free up cap. I think this is the move. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Bulls. We're going to send Larry Nance to the Bulls. We're going to get Cristiano Felicio, but we're also going to get a pick from the Bulls. Larry Nance is kind of unhappy with this role. So we're actually kind of getting... I feel like we got... In terms of overall, we got worse, but we're going to get some assets, clear up some cap. And we still keep most of the team intact, so we should still be decent. So I'm just going to simulate the rest of the season and see how it goes. Luka Doncic was the MVP. Precious Achiuwa, who we could have traded for, Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie was 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved goes to Jalen Brunson. Coach of the Year, Doc Rivers. Executive of the Year, Michael Meyer. In terms of all NBA teams, I don't think I'll see any Cleveland Cavaliers, but I could be completely shocked. Andre Drummond made all defensive first team. That's actually very impressive. He had a great season. Honestly, he might be worth bringing back. I actually might look to bring him back. I don't know. We'll see. All defensive second team. Rookies, we have Alexi, who made it. His numbers kind of went down when we traded for him, but, he still had a nice season, as you guys can see from the stats. Good job from him. And Isaac Okoro also made all-rookie second team as well, averaging 10 points a game. So that's nice to see. We actually made the playoffs. We were the 7th seed, which is promising. That's definitely promising. These are the stats from everyone else. I mean, everyone seems to be pretty happy for the most part, which is good, except for Dean Wade, but I don't really care, and Matt Mooney also don't really care. So yes, like I said, we were the number 7 seed in the East. We're taking on Boston in the first round, probably getting eliminated. Most likely going to get eliminated, but that's the rotation we're going to go with. And let's just simulate, see how we do. Let's just not get swept. I would like to not get swept. Okay, so we won a game. All right, game 3. Oh, we're up 2-1. We're up 3-1? Okay, 3-2. Oh, don't... Okay, we were up 3-1. Are we really going to blow a 3-1 lead? I would like to not blow a 3-1 lead, Cleveland. Okay, well, in the second quarter, winning the third, and... Okay, we didn't blow a 3-1 lead. Okay, so we're actually going to the second round. This is very impressive. We're taking the 6-seeded Toronto Raptors, which is interesting. Game 1, they beat us by 2 points. All right, they're up 2-0. Okay, they beat us again. Okay, 3-1. 3-2. Bruh, we're really going to come back down from a 3-0 lead? Dude, Toronto, are you serious? Okay, won the first quarter. We won the second. Oh my gosh, are we really? We are really going to the Eastern Conference Finals in our first season with this team. I cannot believe this. We're taking on the 5th-seeded Hawks. Are you serious? Okay, sorry about that. So we're up 1-0 on the series. Okay, I mean, we're down 1-0 on the series. Sorry about that. Game 2, okay, Atlanta beat us. All right, Game 3, they beat us. Okay, Game 1. Okay, Game 4, we won. So we're down 3-1. Can we come back down for 3-0 lead again? 3-2. Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way that this... There's no way. There's no way, 2K. Okay, won the first quarter. Won the second quarter. Won the third. We're going to the NBA Finals. Are you serious? Really? And we're taking on Dallas. In NBA. How are we doing this? Game 1. All right, Dallas is up 1-0. Okay, it's 1-1. All right, Dallas up 2-1. 3-1 lead. Okay. Can we make a comeback of the century? This would be incredible. Another being down the series. Okay, we lost quarter 1. Won quarter 2. It's a close game, but they blew us out. Okay. We made it to the NBA Finals in our first season. That is very, very promising. And I was completely unexpected. Did not expect that to happen. Luka Doncic Finals MVP. This is great. I mean, this is fantastic. So, I mean, so hopefully we just keep developing and we can get back to the NBA Finals again. That was impressive. I am impressed. All right, so I'm going to do this deal with the Grizzlies, I think. We're going to get pick 4. We're going to trade Kevin Love, Chetty Osman, future first. And we're going to get pick number 4 and Tyus Jones as well. He could be a backup point guard for the year, I guess. I mean, I'm cool with that. In terms of pick 4, I don't really care who we draft. So, who do we get? We got Cade Cunningham. Dude, this is just unbelievable. How did he drop How did he drop? Damn. And we get Moses Moody. Okay, I'm cool with this. Dude, this team is heading in the right direction. Cleveland. We're going to obviously get Colin Sexton and Kevin Porter. I'm going to decline Ty Jerome and this guy, John. Yeah, all those guys can get declined. We're going to keep Colin Sexton and Kevin Porter. We might want to re-sign Chris Dunn. I mean, I'm cool with re-signing him. You know what I mean? So, in terms of qualifying hours, I don't have any. Free agency is interesting. So, we have Andre Drummond. Do we have cap? We do have cap. We have a lot of cap. Holy cow, we have a lot of cap. Imagine Giannis wanting to come to Cleveland. Nope, he wants to go to the Spurs. Imagine Kawhi wanting to come to Cleveland. I'm just gonna keep trying this until it works with somebody. Someone surely would want to come to Cleveland. Dude, we just made the NBA Finals. Someone's bound to want to come here. Can I cap hold? Okay. You're coming. You're staying here, Andre. I'm keeping Andre Drummond on the Cleveland Cavaliers. You can get 28 million. Honestly, I'm gonna give him 27.75. I'll give him a player option. That should work. We get Andre Drummond back. And we still have 6.45 million in cap, which is nice. I don't think I can bring back Chris Dunn. Oh no, I can. No, that's Kendrick Nunn. We could get Kendrick Nunn, actually. That'd be a good pickup. Kendrick Nunn. For 8 million? Maybe? Dude, let's go. Ah, he was a restricted free agent. Okay, so I'm just going to simulate the rest of the roster. Guys, we have a very good team. I am very, very happy about this. I'm just going to I'm just going to pick the rest of the people out. I need another point guard. We're good on small forwards, and we just need some big people. So I'm going to get some big people and some other people. Guys, I am excited about this. I'm excited about this team now. Like, this team, we got Tyus Jones starting over Cade Cunningham. I don't know if I really want to do that, but... why is he only getting... No, what is this? Why is he starting over him? I don't know why, but... maybe that'll change eventually. But, okay, fine, cool. Tyus Jones can start. Colin Sexton, shooting guard, small forward, Kawhi Leonard, power forward, this Alexij, I don't know how to say his name, but he's really good. So, and then Andre Drummond, who had a great season, brought him back. He'll be our center. And then we've got Kevin Porter Jr., Isaac Okoro, Cade Cunningham, and JJ Redick coming off the bench. And we got a bunch of other guys down here that I also picked up as well. Yeah, the team is looking great. I'm going to simulate the deadline and show you guys the stats, and hopefully hopefully win the championship this year, honestly, since we made the finals last. All right, so at the trade done, we're about 30-24. We're the 6th seed, kind of about where we were around last season. Kawhi Leonard's having a nice season, as long as Colin Sexton, Andre Drummond doing his thing out there, putting up pretty much 15 and 16. This Alexi guy, like I said, this guy is really good. He's a cheat code. Cade Cunningham having a good season as well. Kevin Porter Jr. is heated for whatever reason. I mean, I know why he is. Isaac Okoro ruptured his right Achilles. That's very unfortunate. Tyus Jones doing his thing. JJ Redick. So we've had a few injuries this year, which is probably why we haven't been that great. But I'm just gonna rock with this team. We're gonna roll with this team and hope for the best. So I'm gonna simulate the rest of the season. Cade Cunningham's now a starter, which is good. I'd rather him start. So yeah, we're gonna simulate the rest of the season and hope for the best. All right, Giannis on the Spurs MVP. Cade Cunningham, who we drafted with the number 4 pick, was the rookie of the year. He had 13 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Decent splits, 46 in the field, just about 76 from the free throw, and then nearly 34. Like, he's 33 and a half. That's okay. 1.2 steals, 0.1 blocks. Onyeka Okongwu was the 6th man of the year. Anthony Davis, defense player of the year. Most improved goes to LaMelo Ball. And coach of the year, Steve Nash, with executive year going to Aaron Phillips. And as we take a look here, if we have anyone on any of these All-NBA teams, we do. We get Kawhi Leonard on All-NBA 3rd team. That's nice to see. He had a nice season, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Shot pretty efficiently as well. I mean, except for he kind of went down a little bit from last season, but, it is what it is. He still had a nice season. He still made All-NBA 3rd team, so I'll take that. All-defensive 1st team, again, Andre Drummond had a great job. He did a great job making all-defensive. Had a nice season as well. Again, very good. Maybe a little bit down from last year, but he did rebound a lot more, which is nice to see. And also Kawhi Leonard making all-defensive 2nd team as well. And then obviously all-rookie team. Cade Cunningham is going to make it. And that's pretty much it from that. So like I said, we were the 7th seed again. So we're taking on Brooklyn. We were a little... I felt we were a little underwhelming this year for some reason. I don't know why. Granted, we did have some injuries. Kevin Porter is heated. And I imagine we still have him under a team option. We do. So if that doesn't work out, I might have to just look to flip him. Even though I really don't want him. I want to keep him around. Or we can make a big trade with Kawhi Leonard. That'd be interesting. Especially if we get eliminated. I'll be kind of pissed. But, yeah, we're just going to let the coach rock out this rotation here. And see what happens. I don't know why Kevin Porter is annoyed. He's getting a lot of minutes. All right, Game 1, we beat the Nets. Can we beat them in Game 2? We do. Can we beat them in Game 3? We're going to sweep them. No, we're not. Okay, we beat them in 6. I'll take that. Okay. Taking on the 6-seeded Celtics. We're the 7th seed again. Taking on the 6-seeded Celtics. Can we simulate and beat them again? All right, Game 1, they beat us by 11. Can they beat us in Game 2? They do, by 7. Game 3, we're down 2-1. Can we tie it? No, we're down 3-1. Let's take a look and see why. I mean, everyone seems to be okay. Oh, Andre Drummond is hurt. Andre Drummond is hurt. That's a problem. Yeah, we're probably going to lose. Yeah, we're getting blown out. Well, we got eliminated in 5 in the semifinals of the East as the Nuggets win the NBA Finals. Okay. So a little bit of a down year, but then again, we had some injuries this year. Jokic was the Finals MVP. On to the next season. I'm going to do this deal with the Pacers. We're going to trade our 3 second-round picks, and we're going to get Justin Holiday. Just because I don't really want those 3 second-rounders, so we might as well just get a player out of them. So we'll do that for Justin Holiday. In terms of the NBA draft, I'm just going to sim to the end because we do have a pick. So whoever my GM signed, I'm cool with it. I don't know who he signed or who he drafted. Somehow we got Val Milton Carlos. He falls to us. I'm happy with that, actually, because he's a very high overall. So we're definitely going to sign him. Kevin Porter, we're going to accept, even though he's frustrated. And then all these guys we're going to accept. Isaac Okoro is hurt still. And I don't know how long he's going to be hurt for. Colin Sexton's a free agent, so I kind of just want to re-sign him, basically. We don't have money for anyone else, really. So, I mean, and even if I did, like, I wouldn't know who to sign. So, because I don't know exactly what I really want or need. So, I think I'm just going to re-sign Colin Sexton and take a look at my roster here really quick. Yeah, mostly just re-sign Colin Sexton and see if I can just get like a DeMarcus Cousins. That'd be kind of an interesting signing if I could, because I can afford him, or like a Duncan Robinson, one of these high guys that's kind of like somewhat affordable that I might be able to figure out an offer, like a Derek Favors. I could get him too. That'd be kind of interesting. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to offer. Alrighty, so I picked up, in free agency, we picked up Derek Favors, so he's a nice little backup center to have on the squad. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I did. Everyone else kind of just is going to keep progressing, which is nice to see. And and then picked up a bunch of other minimum guys. So I'm just going to send some of these young guys to training camp, and I'll see you guys at the start of next season. If I want to make a move, I'll make a move. Alright, so I think I'm going to do this deal only because Kevin Porter is frustrated, really, and these picks have high value. And I'm also going to get rid of Justin Holiday. We're going to get Danny Avdija and Rui Hachimura, who I might make into a small forward as well, who's probably going to get mad too. But I'm cool with that. And, yeah, so let's see. Yeah, because I have 1, 2, 3 small forward. I have 4 power forwards, 2 centers, 3 small forwards. I can make 4 small forwards. I think I'd rather have Rui Hachimura be a small forward. I think his overall goes up. In 82, we could do that. So I'm going to do that just because it goes up. And, yeah, we're just going to simulate to the trade deadline and see how we're doing. I think we still have the Bulls pick or our pick. I don't remember which pick we have. We have, like, one of those picks. I think we also have the Bucks pick. So one of those picks might be bad. I don't remember which pick I traded, but we only traded 2 picks, so I'm going to simulate to the trade deadline and see how we're doing. Alright, so we're at the trade deadline. We're 37-16, so we're doing really well, which is great to see. Colin Sexton's having a phenomenal season, as well as Kawhi Leonard. They're doing their thing. Cade Cunningham is also doing great. Lexi twisted his ankle, but he's okay, it seems. Andre Drummond doing his thing. Danny Avdija is good. Rui Hachimura, I knew he'd be annoyed. But we have nearly 8 guys averaging double figures. Isaac Okoro is still kind of just chilling. Yeah, other than that, I mean, there's only a few people that are upset, and it's Rui Hachimura. And I'm curious to see, like, in terms of Trade Finder, we have the Warriors pick. So let's see how bad the Warriors are. I'm sure they're not that bad, right? Yeah, 2-star value. So I might look to trade this pick, see what we can get for it. We can get Devontae Graham. Okay, I'm going to do that deal. Like, that's... Or Dante DiVincenzo. I could do that deal, too. Why is he on such a low... I think I'd rather have Devontae Graham. Yeah, I think I'd rather have Devontae Graham. Yeah, we're going to get Devontae Graham. Cool. I'm happy with that. So we just got Devontae Graham. That's going to make our team a lot better. Just a better bench. We have a lot of point guards now. We have a lot of good players. That actually makes Tyus Jones expendable since we have Devontae Graham. What can I get for Devontae Graham and Rui Hachimura? Alright, I'm going to do this deal with the Cavs. We're going to get... I mean, the Heat, sorry. We're going to get Kendrick Nunn. I mean, we're getting a better... I guess we're getting another point guard. I mean, we're basically flipping, like, these 2 guys and first-round pick for Precious and Kendrick Nunn. So I'm going to do that deal. And I'm actually curious to see if I make, like, one of these power forwards into a small forward, did the overall go up? His goes down. His doesn't go down that much. Jakar Sampson's goes up. So I'm actually going to make Jakar Sampson a small forward. Just so that we have only 3 power forwards. And then, I mean, he's not really going to get minutes anyway. But this is now the team. The team is actually looking pretty nice. Kendrick Nunn isn't even getting minutes. Which is interesting. So, yeah, we're just going to simulate the rest of the season. I honestly, this is a championship or bust season for us. Maybe not a championship or bust, but, yeah, we got to win. We got to win this year. We have a really good team. So let's try to win the chip. Young was the MVP on the Hawks. That's an interesting sight to see. Gabriel Brooks was the Rookie of the Year. Mohamed Bamba was the 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Jonathan Isaac. Most Improved, R.J. Hampton. Coach of the Year, Lloyd Pierce. Wes Moss, Executive of the Year. We were the number 2 seed, but we have the number 1 power ranking, so the team was really good. We were 60-22, by the way, if you guys were curious. Any Cavs here? No Cavs on any of these teams. Andre Drummond got all defensive first team, which is nice to see again. It's 3 straight years of all defensive first team. Great defense from here. 1.7 steals, 1.6 blocks, but the rest of his stats are, you know, decent. And then all defensive second team. Kawhi Leonard, who has a sore left hamstring day to day, but he should be fine, as you can see here. Nice season from him. 21.2 points, 6.2 rebounds, 4.8 assists, had 2.2 steals, and 0.7 blocks, and decent from the field as well. His efficiency went a little bit up from last season, but his numbers obviously went down because we have a lot of talent. So I'm sure there's some people that are frustrated and stuff with the team. I just know it because that's just how this game works. Colin Sexton, again, great season from him. Precious is upbeat. That's good to see. Okay, usually he gets pissed. Cade Cunningham has had a good season. Yeah, we have a lot of good guys. Pretty happy. Wow, we have a lot of guys that are very happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guys averaging double figures, which is nice to see. Yeah, everyone except for Moses Moody is heated or annoyed in some way, shape, or form. Or not annoyed. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna simulate. We're taking on the Orlando Magic in first round. So, they're a cheat code. The Magic are a cheat code. I am aware of the Magic and how they are a cheat code, but I would assume that we could win as well. But we lost the first game. All right, we won the second game. Game 3, they're up 2-1. Please don't lose to the Magic. Please don't lose to the Magic in the first round. Well, please don't lose to the Magic in the first round. This is the team I was actually scared to play. They are a cheat code. The Magic are a cheat code. Who's hurt? Is anyone hurt? No one's hurt. We're just about to lose to the Orlando Magic, aren't we? All right, we blew them out in quarter 1. Okay, they beat us in quarter 2. We beat them in Q3. All right, we blew them out. All right, game 6. We're going to game 6. Come on now. Let's come back and win. All right, not a great first quarter. Good second quarter. Bad third. And a good fourth. All right, we're going to game 7. Ran headfirst into painting of tunnel on walls. So what happened to Alexei? What actually happened to him? So something obviously happened to our starting power forward. And that means he's out for the season. What did he do? Severe left ankle sprain. Great. You love to see this kind of stuff in the game. Injuries. All right. Hopefully we can come back though. We should win. Okay, we're gonna win the game. Okay, we're going to the second round. Not a surprise. Well, surprised that it took us that long. All right, we're taking on the 6-seeded Knicks. So hopefully we can beat them. All right, they beat us in game 1. Typical. All right, what's up? We're tied 1-1. Can we go up 2-1? We're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? All right, let's beat them in 5. There we go. We're going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we're taking on the 8-seeded Sixers. Come on now. Let's beat the 8-seeded Sixers. Okay, they beat us game 1. Okay, tied it up. We're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? No, 2K. Please don't do this to me. Okay, 3-2. What's going on? What's the issue? What is the issue? You gotta be kidding me. Why is Kawhi hurt? What did Kawhi do? Broken right ankle. Are you serious, 2K? Really? With this dumb stuff? Even if we win, I don't know if we can win the finals. Okay. We're going to the finals. Alright, we're taking on Denver. Okay, we're taking on Denver in the NBA Finals. Okay. Colin Sexton needs to carry. Alright. It's tied 1-1. Alright, we're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? It's 2-2. They're up 3-2. No, 2K. 2K. With this injury cheese. This injury cheese. Dude. Okay. Same with Simcast. Come on, let's beat the Nuggets, please. Alright, terrible first quarter. Not a great second quarter. Great third quarter. It's close. And we lose by 5 points. I want to do one more season with this team. So I'm going to do one more season with this team. Alright, I mostly just brought the team back. So we're going to go with Cade Cunningham, Colin Sexton, Kawhi Leonard, Precious Achiuwa, Andre Drummond. And then off the bench, we got this Pokuševski, Valmenton Carlos, Danny, Advija, Kendrick Nunn, Derek Favors. The only person I didn't bring back was Devontae Graham. So I picked up Chris Dunn, mostly the same team. So I'm going to hope for the best. I'm just going to simulate probably to the end of the season, unless I move at the trade deadline, which you'll see. But yeah, I'm going to simulate, and then if I make a move, I'll see you then. Otherwise, I'll see you at the end of this year. Okay, Giannis Antetokounmpo, MVP. Desmond Perkins, Rookie of the Year. Kevin Porter Jr., 6th Man of the Year. Most defense player, Giannis. Most improved, Carlos Soto. And then Steven Silas, our coach, we signed him, Coach of the Year. And then Aaron Phillips was the Executive of the Year. We were 63-19. We were the #1 seed, so that's great to see from us. Here are all NBA teams, if you guys are curious. No Sixers on there. All defensive first team, once again. Andre Drummond playing that great defense, anchoring that paint. Which is nice to see on our team. And then that was pretty much it for the team. So I didn't stop at the trade deadline. I don't know how good or bad we are. So, and I don't know how many injuries we have, who's pissed, who's not pissed. But here are the stats. So if you guys want to take a look at them, you can pause the video now and just like look. For the most part, it seems everyone is okay. The only one that's like not okay is Kawhi. Or no, Precious. So, yeah, we're just basically gonna hope for the best. We're taking on the 8-seeded Bucks. Coach wants to do that, so we're gonna run that. We should be able to beat the Bucks. I mean, the team is really good, but all right, let's beat them in 5. Okay, taking on the 4-seeded Bulls in the second round. Game 1 we win. Game 2, we win. Can we win Game 3? Let's sweep the Bulls and go to the Eastern Conference Finals, or beat them in 5. I'm cool with that too. Taking on the 6-seeded Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 1, the Pistons take it. They win by 4. Win Game 2. We tie up the series. Can we win Game 3? We do. It's been a close series the entire time. Every game has been close. That one was a 20-point win for us. They win by 7 in Game 5. But Game 6 we win, and we're taking on, once again, the Denver Nuggets, who I think are trying to three-peat. Game 1, we beat the Nuggets. Can we beat them in Game 2? They beat us. Come on, revenge. Let's get revenge on the Nuggets. All right, 2-2. Can we beat them 3-2? Come on, let's win the NBA Finals. Let's go. Finally, Cleveland, we got it. We made it to 3 NBA Finals. Like, we made the playoffs every year. So, honestly, this team, I mean, that's not a big deal. But we got it out of the first round every year, which is nice to see. Cleveland, once again, wins the finals. Or, once again, we win the finals. And Cade Cunningham was the finals MVP. Great to see from him. This was a pretty successful rebuild, in my opinion. Alright, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if not subscribed already. Comment down below some more future rebuilding ideas. And check out my Twitch, Twitter, Discord in the description, which also, that description has a playlist of my NBA and my WNBA rebuilds. It's a playlist. You should click on it and watch all of them. With that being said, take care. Hope to see you all soon, and peace.